Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas. In with a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pedri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ball is over the line. Wan-Bissaka. Weghorst. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Weghorst! Weghorst! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Messi, played out to the left flank. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Shifted upfield, well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish? They've scored! There is the breakthrough! through. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sabitzer. Rice gets over and intercepts. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Bastoni. And it's Cancelo for Rice. Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Weghorst. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Anthony. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goretzka. And back to the keeper they go. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Anthony. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Anthony. Goretzka. Pedri. And they can counter here. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rashford. That's really well controlled. Anthony. And he's away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Anthony.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing nice and neat. Wan-Bissaka. Time and again they are repelled. Goretzka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Wan-Bissaka. And that is out of play. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Marquinhos.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. And he's there to get it away. Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Up to meet it! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matches.
Messi.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kimmich. He's cut it out. Now it's Martial. Spread out to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! Into the pieces! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's some
Coming on the field is Rodri. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Martial. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out to the left flank, looking for the runner. Now it's Bissouma. Kostic. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Guti. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Guti. The ball is loose and he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been intercepted. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rashford, and that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Salah. Guti gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rashford. Kyle Walker. Spread out to the left. Kostic. And he's gone backward here. Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Has a go! Pedri. And it's Salah. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. Messi. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kostic. Out to the left it goes. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day program.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Bale. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. He's having a go! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 52
Well, it's an
minutes,
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
8.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Pedri. And the shot! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Guti duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
And the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal!
So we have a breakthrough.
After 63
Now how will
minutes.
things develop from here?
No doubt as to
Number
who has the
10.
momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. And he's straight offside. And it's Guti. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. Chance to break. Kostic takes a look up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a header!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Kostic. Oh, it's played into the area.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Walker gets across to intercept that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box.
Added
That's
minutes
where it
has
has
been
to be.
indicated.
Now it's Kostic. And that up to meet it! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square with almost no time remaining. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Zico. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Pedri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's no sort of quality on that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guti. Plays a sharp little ball here. In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hernandez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it, shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
After 15
Big
minutes
occasion,
is
big goal, crucial
number
lead.
22.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Knocks it. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get Neymar? Oh, well played. That is... And Messi! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for the header! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Alexander-Arnold with the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Pedri. And it's the man whose last goal was of such personal significance. Danger averted for now. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. Morata. And it's Zico. No, it's not getting there. Poor past that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Tries a shot!
There will be
Mohamed
3
Salah.
minutes added time.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. In towards the middle. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a decent-looking cross. Just about no threat at all. Zico, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Rashford. Pedri. He is through here. And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Looking to break out here. And the danger is cut out. Guti. Ake gets it clear. And it's Guti. It's run loose here. Hernandez. And here's Rashford.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Rashford. It's one! It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez. Oh, good spread.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zico. Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
You told me I left and go neoliberal. Don't be afraid to make money, boy. Don't be afraid to make money, boy. Don't be afraid to make money, boy. Don't be afraid to make money. Straight into my hard drive. Give me that groove. Straight into my hard drive, baby. Yeah. Non-shelter rule, I put it on the table and go. Watch it shatter. Clearly, mom's told straight into
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this
Hello,
level
everybody,
today.
and
Thank you
welcome
for
to
joining
today's
us.
match.
You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Alaba can get it, and the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pedri. Out to the right. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Great challenge, time to perfection. Big chance! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Rashford. Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Kimmich cuts it out. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They've won a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Goes in for the header. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again.
Hernandez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pedri, Guti, and he's running through. He's made space for the shot. Casemiro. And the counter is on. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. Alaba gets it clear. And it's Cancelo. That's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
They get a throw in. And that's another throw. And here's Rashford. And he's cut it out. Pedri. To Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guti. Messi. Bit too much weight on the pass.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Messi. Now the finish! Yes, it's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's left his man. Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets away from his opponents. And here's a great chance! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply. And it's Guti. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he is the top. Oh, it's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
Your reflections then, Jim.
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it.
The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain to flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Let's push, more flow, please. Let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, two steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of the vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dives. She said, stop worrying, man, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement, more decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion, more intuition, more connection, more nature, more protection, more abundance, more reflection, less instruction, more comprehension, more pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Let's push.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar.
Match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, good spread. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! His score!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out towards the flank. And that interception, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Guti. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Gets away from his opponents. Drilled in low. He's having a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. Played back in. Toni Kroos. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Hernandez. It's Kimmich. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. Messi. Toni Kroos. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Toni Kroos.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Salah. Oh, super find. He is through here. Casemiro really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
There will be one
Great
minute.
leap! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their...
Great hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Carvajal. Bale. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Carvajal sends it forward. Chance to break. And that's been levered clear. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was
It's gonna be disappointing with that.
71,898.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Guti. Spread out to the left. Carvajal does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Guti. Messi receives it in a great chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Carvajal fiddles it through. Bale. He's got the shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hernandez. Hernandez. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Varane clears. And here's Messi. Messi, can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rabiot really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And here's Messi. Now it's Modric. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Still goalless at the moment. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pavard. Now Modric. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. And he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Guti. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Can he put it away? It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kalah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Guti. Mbappe shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Guti. And here's Messi. And it's Guti. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Can he finish?
The attendance for this match was
the keeper's done ever so well.
70,987.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Robertson gets good distance on it. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Some resolute defending there. Gently done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Guti. Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get it? In for the pieces! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Mignon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 78 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.